boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
I try my best to dodge temptation, but these hoes stay on my line. And I'm always after money, so my bitch complain about teaching. I try my best to make my mama proud, but never thought I did. Please don't let nobody lie to you. I took care of my kids. Yeah, you niggas might not fuck with me, cause they favorite bitches do. And I'm standing on all my business, what I look like, how to you. Can't no nigga say I ran, can't no nigga say I told. You won't catch my name with no paperwork or beefing by no hoes. Shit, I know my family using me, but where else they gon' run? But they think I'm leading Dante wrong, but I treat them like my son. And I told them we gon' be rich, and I put that on my mama. And I'm stepping on everything about them, and I put that on the mom. For real, for real. I'm just trying to hit on my parlay. Then break bread with my people, I'ma make sure we all straight. I'm just trying to hit on my parlay. I take that little bag and flip it and make me a new play. I'm just trying to hit on my parlay. I'ma tell your bitch come on so we can go fuck on a vacay. I'm just trying to hit on my parlay.
Yo.
I'm trying to smack on my parlay. Shit, I'm ducking.
Man, I gotta talk to y'all early in the morning. Let me turn the music off. Let me tell them, hey, I be working hard, y'all. Good morning. I hope y'all weekend was amazing. You know what it is. It's your boy, Uno the One, Jenny Hard-Headed Son, and we are tapped in for another case of DaOne Detective Agency. Morning shift. Look what happened, y'all. My tripod, bro. I'm over here bootlegging hell. That's why you gonna see half of my body right now. But ain't nobody doing no crying. Ain't nobody doing no complaining. We gonna thug this all the way out. You feel what I'm talking to you about? Them. Long as we shining, your boy grinding. How y'all feeling this morning? It is another wonderful week. We are here in the number one more time. God gave us the ability to correct everything that we did back then. If we wasn't good back then, we can come and be good today. We can be good today. We can spread light, love, and a bunch of happiness because the world is so dark. Hey, man, I thank you for being here. I thank God for allowing you to be here. I thank God for allowing me to be here. Hey, man, I'm ready to get into the case. I ain't even ready to play today. We finna go ahead and see what hands he talking about and get this roll call underway. I'm ready to get into the case. Because today's case is self-defense or premeditated. We finna see. This is the case of Tanisha Evans. Let's go see who at work today, dog. Yes, sir. Welcome to work. I'm hyped. Y'all see it.
Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansie. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call. Hey, why Hansie say Bernice like that, bruh? If I was Bernice, I wouldn't answer that fool neither. Bernice, like, golly. Hey, you see who it is in the building. The first detective in the door. I was finna say the first male detective in the door. You ain't no male and all that. But, girl, hey, Good morning, Shell. It's my girl in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hey, be amazing today. And my girl Modesty in the building. If you didn't get a chance to catch my girl Modest Moments this morning, she had a morning motivation, Modest Mornings. Go check her out. Follow, like, share, and subscribe. You know what it is. What's up, Modesty? Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's me. I was just saying, hey. Hey, Smokey, what's going on? I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for spending time right here, because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you came to kick it with me. Well, I'll be John Brown. Look who it is. My little pocket watcher. My little pocket drainer. Hey, baby girl. It's Stinky Butts in the building. Y'all see who it is, man. It's her birthday month, so she been taxing. She taxing for appearances. Just for her coming on this show, probably gonna cost me some money. Hey, Stinks. I hope you having a good morning. Love you, girl. Hey, you see who it is. My Virgo twin. Hey, Virgo twin. See, hey, man, y'all kicked off. We on the way. We rolling. If y'all ain't tap into my girl Cheryl and Vyoshi, Shinobi's Everything Ain't For Everybody podcast, 2 weeks in a row. We running strong. Make sure you go over to Melanated Mushroom. Get them to 50 subscribers. They got a giveaway. They almost there. They need 5 subscribers. 5. Can you be one of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 subscribers. Go now. Do it. Go subscribe. Melanated Mushroom, LLC, YouTube. Get there. Fast. Miss Cheryl said, hey, Leah, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm in the building. I'm ready to have a good day. This case is going to be crazy, I heard. Hey, first male detective in a dough. There you go. OG, what it do? OG finna get his cologne fragrance review page on TikTok rolling. He gonna drop the comments. He gonna drop the link in the comments. So make sure y'all go support. OG is a part of the Mob family. He finna drop cologne review. If you have questions about what fragrance should I combine, or what I should wear tonight, or what I should wear during the day, you're gonna have to follow OG. He gonna drop it. He gonna drop it in though. You see, I'll put you on the spot. Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. Yes, sir. Hello and good morning, everyone. Yes, sir. What's happening, Desmond? What's going on? Hey, there you go. It's that boy Vyoshi the Shinobi in the building. What's going on, V? Y'all make sure y'all go follow that boy Vyoshi too on YouTube. He got some good stuff going on. He got his own content as well. Beats, gaming. Tap in. Follow. Cheryl got hers too. Follow her on YouTube. But together, to see everything ain't for everybody, Melanated Mushroom LLC. Get there. Get there or be square. Hey, double tap the live stream. Hey, man, we way too deep. We way too deep in here. We way too deep in here this morning, man. Hey, tap that screen, man. That thing got to match up. Clock in. Let's go. 50 taps. 50 hearts to start off the live, because that's what we finna do. We in here. I want to make sure I talk to everybody, because I'm finna hit this intro, because I'm ready to get into the case. I'm ready to get into the case. Yep, $50 fee. Love you more, old man. What I supposed to do, bro? What I supposed to do, huh? What I supposed to do? What I supposed to do? Huh? Tell me. When you got a daughter like that, what you supposed to do? Do I hide money? Do I go back to trapping so they don't know what's in the account and tuck it off in shoe boxes? Cause I can't. She already take my internet money. Like what? I've been getting probably about $88 to $120 from Facebook for about 2 years now. You think I got a chance to touch any of it? I can't even get me no gas with it. I gotta go into my real stag because somebody like to take it. Hey man, say man, I ain't even get myself upset with that girl. No, I'm not. Take care of your niece. She wants some Chipotle and all that. Go ahead. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get into the case. Let's do it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The DaOne Detective Agency, capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than DaOne Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
DaOne's Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to DaOne Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work. My fault. My fault, Dez. Dez said, hey, man, what else just put me on the spot? I'm still trying to think of a name for my page. So, detectives, give Dez a clever, catchy name for his page. Some suggestions. He's doing a fragrance cologne review for men. Put it in the comments. Let him pick one. Help our brothers. Help our brother get his page started. I did put him on the spot because I'm ready for it. That's how I do. I do everybody like that. I put him on the spot and keep pressing them. That's what I do. You won't get yours started yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna press you on Wednesday and Thursday. But listen, we got a new detective, and I need all the old detectives to say, welcome in, Leo. Appreciate you being here, Leo. Let's get to the case.
Move away from my car.
Let me tell you something.
This is 45-year-old Tanisha Evans, and she has...
Okay. I know I ain't supposed to say that. Tanisha cute. She cute. Look at her. Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey. She probably got one of the most busted what? I'm not gonna pass judgment. I had good online church. Yesterday. Bo had to get washed. He got groomed during church service. So I was on online church with my boy Pastor Linton Mitchell, my pastor. He gave me a good message. So I'm feeling good today. So I'm not gonna try to pass judgment till they piss me off. Okay. Let's get back to the case. Ooh, guess what, y'all? Got a new emergency case up for y'all. Yeah, go check it out.
no idea that she's being recorded during her final moments alive. But this footage is not an accident. It's the centerpiece of the killer's calculated plan to get away with murder.
Motherfucker.
One thing we know, Nisha ain't no hoe. She is not playing with Willie Earl. Cause I told you she was gonna have one of the most busted. Like, he's gonna get away with my God, Tanisha. Like, shut up, boy. I'm finna rewind that. I'm finna run that bike. Put me a bike in the comments, cause I'm finna run this right on bike, so we can get the full understanding on what Tanisha is going through.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, street, pipe. Pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
Move away from my car.
Let me tell you something.
This
Tanisha done went up that
is
head.
45-year-old
that head.
Tanisha Evans, and she has no idea that she's being recorded during her final moments alive.
Damn.
But this footage is not an accident.
Yeah, she mad. Look at her face.
The centerpiece of the killer's calculated plan
Look
to
at
get
his
away
ass.
with murder.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, he look like he friends with Hansley. Let's see.
Sir, my name is Brian Williams. We need the police at Milton Avenue and Academy Street in Alpharetta.
Ain't no way it's in the crib, but this is Metro Atlanta. This Metro damn Atlanta, man. What is going on? But that 2 times we done came Georgia back to back, bro. What's going on? We don't want to be with Ohio and Florida. We don't.
There's a black man with an orange shirt, long sleeve shirt, and a blue vest.
Good description.
Officers rushed to the scene, and upon arrival, their attention immediately...
Modesty. He done shot Tanisha wig slap off. You know it bad. You know it bad when that wig on the ground. You know you finna be a sad case. And I bet she paid about $250 for it. And in Atlanta, to get it installed, another $250. You feel what I'm saying? Alpharetta, bro. That's what I'm saying. What's up with Georgia, bro? What's up with Georgia?
Immediately focused on a man that they believe to be the
Look
shooter.
at him.
Let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Put your hands down. Radio, I got one at gunpoint. Let me see your hands. Do not move. You understand me? I'm not going to move.
You think Shell? You think she caught him cheating? I think. Do what I think personally. She was trying to leave. She was trying to leave. They had separated. He was supposed to be meeting her in the parking lot at the bank to exchange the rest of they whatever's or something she left at the house. I feel like this man set this up because why are you recording in the first place? Unless she was abusive. From her attitude, it may look like she may be abusive. But I ain't finna go talk to I ain't never pull up to my ex, my baby mama, and I know she's still at the fool with a phone. I ain't do that, bro. Nah, not at all. So I think this is a setup. This is part of his ploy.
Do not move. I got you covered. I got you. Do not move.
I'm not gonna move.
I got you covered. Somebody treat her, please. See what's going on. See if she's got a pulse.
The man was identified as 58-year-old Othniel Innes. He was.
But is that African Othniel Innes? They'll burn. They will. African American. African. I'm just gonna say African. I can't even say African American. African. They don't play them type of games that we play. The Western black people. We don't. They do all that back and forth and You gonna shut up when the man talking over there? Ooh, it's wicked this morning. Let's go. Hey, 50 taps will feel good to me right now. 50 taps will feel good.
Questioning. Investigators recovered what they believe to be the murder weapon, a black Glock 22. And the setting quickly raised new questions. Given that the shooting happened in a Wells Fargo parking lot, detectives considered whether it may have started as a robbery.
Y'all wouldn't believe me if I tell y'all I frequented that Wells Fargo several times in my street life.
That escalated.
Well, when one of the witnesses said they saw him put a gun back in a holster,
he had
I
it.
want to make sure.
When I pulled up, I think he dropped it.
Yeah,
because he was just standing here. So we secured him.
Let me see. I don't want to Mitzi. Thank you for being here. Hey, detectives. We got a new detective all the way over from London, UK. Welcome her in. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to join DaOne Detective Agency, the interrogation room. This is a part of the morning shift. If you return tomorrow at 9:05, you'll become an official detective, and then you'll be able to clock in and get paid. I mean, well, we still working out the checks. But thank you for being here. Y'all welcome her in. Welcome. We got company. Welcome her in.
And then he searched himself.
At the scene, witnesses came forward to give their statements, and their accounts were strikingly consistent. They said that they watched the woman pull into the Wells Fargo parking lot and then walk up to the ATM. And then, moments later, a man approached her. What followed appeared to be an argument, a brief confrontation that escalated quickly.
So she just was going to the bank. Was he following her? Did he have her location? Did he have a goddamn on what's the Apple tag? Did he have an Apple tag on her? So, because she just went to the ATM, according to the witnesses. She was just walking to the ATM. She had no phone in her hand, nothing. She was going to get some money on it. She was going to get money out the ATM, and he walked up to her. So I'm followed, like, bro, you can't just because you put that phone in her face and saying, "Oh, she's being hostile." You followed her. That feels like he followed. What y'all feel? Y'all think he followed her there? Let me know in the comments.
Witnesses said that the woman lunged toward the man, and as the two struggled, a single gunshot rang out. But instead of fleeing, the man remained there, standing over her body and making a phone call.
I parked here.
You were parked here?
I was going to use the ATM. She was arguing with the man.
Slow down. Calm down just a minute. Okay. She was there.
Bruh, don't tell her to slow, man. She's emotional. She just seen somebody get killed. Slow down. Calm down. Man, bruh. Let that lady be emotional real quick. You ain't got nothing. This your job. This your tag. For the next 2-3 hours, this is what you're assigned to. Let her flow. Dang, bro, there ain't that much control in the world.
There was a man. And
I think she sniped the phone from him.
Uh-huh.
And he just
Okay. All right. Perfect.
They're working on her, okay? So
she's going to be okay, right?
We hope so. All right, okay, we hope so. They're going to take.
Thank you, Lord.
They're taking her to the hospital, okay, right now. So.
They got the man, right?
We did.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, I was able to.
Yeah.
How many times did you shoot? One shot.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do after that?
He got out his phone and was making a call. He's standing up.
Super calm, though. I just didn't believe how calm. It was just like when you came up, he was as calm as he was on the phone. He was calling people, and I don't know whether he was calling you guys, because I was trying to call you at the same time.
I saw a physical altercation in the parking lot.
Yeah.
He came at her. They scuffled for like a second, and then she went down and just didn't move again.
Now, while officers reassured those at the scene that the woman was going to be okay, that
Shells, I thank you for telling Missy, hey, Missy, make sure you come back tomorrow on time or you'll be on desk duty. You'll see somebody that come in late and they'll get put on desk duty. They'll be in charge of the warrants all day.
was far from the truth. The victim.
Hey, speaking of warrants, are we locking anybody up right now? Should we put Amana Mini in cuffs? I think we should put him in cuffs. I think we should put him in cuffs. Drop me a warrant.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Hey, Randy, what's up, bro? We know you're trying to come in here to rile us up. We're not budging, bro. Everybody in here is confident of who they are. So an internet troll that hides behind no pictures, we don't respect it. So you can bring your little narrow ass in here, have a seat, enjoy life like the rest of us, good people. Thanks for being here. Back to the case, guys.
Victim, now identified as 45-year-old Tanisha Evans, had died almost instantly. The bullet pierced straight through her skull, leaving her with no chance of survival. Tanisha would never be able to tell her side of the story. That responsibility now fell to detectives.
I appreciate you saying you're going to try.
Exactly what led to her death. Tanisha Evans was a single mother of 4.
Oh, no. Look at them babies, man. Them grown-ups, really. Y'all done did it like that, man. That's sad, man.
Despite the challenges that came with raising her children on her own, she found ways to provide for them. She worked full-time in healthcare and was also a published author who wrote books about family, relationships, and love.
Look, that's what I'm talking about.
She planted so much love and respect and everything into me, and I want my children to be the same.
Before her murder, all Tanisha had told her children was that she was going to the bank.
Okay.
But what should have been a quick stop became a journey of no return for the mother of 4.
Tell your mom you love her before it's too late, because something can happen like this. And
Missy, we knew what you meant. We're not worried about it, Mom. We knew exactly what you meant. Thank you. Yeah, amen.
She wants us to be happy.
My mother showed me how.
He the only boy.
This was not a robbery, and the suspect was not a stranger. Tanisha's family revealed that Othniel...
Come on, y'all. Like, how did they even get together? How? They don't even match. They don't even match. But opposites attract, but come on, bro. It had to be some tricking off for some money involved. What y'all think? That's what I'm saying, Modesty. Like,
Neil was her on-again, off-again boyfriend of nearly 3 years. The two had met back in 2016 while working as bus drivers for the Fulton County School District.
He was a bus driver. She was a bus driver. So they were and she dug herself up out of there. Man, that's crazy.
That revelation, everything changed. Detectives were no longer investigating a random act of violence.
Yeah, you do talk too much. You didn't even come in and say good morning. I know your parents raised you better than that. Before you come in here trolling, say good morning. Be respectful. And then you can continue to troll. We don't care. Hey, we back to the case.
They were now faced with a possible domestic homicide. But the question was this.
Let Chicago stay here.
What had gone so wrong between the couple that their relationship had ended with Tanisha murdered in cold blood?
God brought him here for a reason, so he can learn some respect. Bring his ass in here and sit down somewhere.
Okay. So Today you were at the Wells Fargo? What happened? She has issues with her rank. She has to go to court on Monday. And I went to the Wells Fargo Bank to look for some money to give her to help pay her rent. Before I left home, she texted me and told me something about yes.
D, I didn't want to say that. Shell, I didn't want to say that. His haircut is guilty. His haircut is guilty. That man had, I don't know what that was. What that, a box mohawk fade? Just for that, just for his haircut, he a dog. He's the biggest dog we. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Modesty said so. He was still helping her financially. Looks like I told you was some tricking involved. I told you it had to be some tricking involved. Hey, that boy got a bohawk for sure, V. Hey, Modesty said she denied him some pies and he withheld the money. She got upset and he popped her. That sounds like a good theory. That's the if I can't have you, nobody. Let's get back to the case, man. 50 taps. 50 taps would be great right now. Hit 50 taps and then come back and let me know that you hit your 50. The algorithm know we having fun. Y'all see we getting new people in, so we're on our pace. Keep doing what we do.
In the days leading up to the shooting, the tension between Tanisha and Neil had reached a breaking point. Tanisha accused Neil of cheating, and according to him, it wasn't the first time. He told detectives that this was a recurring accusation in their relationship.
Jill, you was right.
This time, though, Tanisha claimed that she had proof.
She done went through that phone.
I sent her back a text message and I said, I'm tired of you accusing me all the time. So like, I have to get everything together. It's always a accusation of me with another woman. I said, I'm tired of that.
Thank you for the 50, Modesty.
I'm going to give you the money.
Thank you for the 50, V.
I said, but after that, please don't communicate with me anymore. I said, don't respond to the text. Don't call me because I don't want to hear any excuses. I'm basically just tired. So I got ready. When I was going over to the Wells Fargo Bank, she called me. I didn't answer my phone. I went to the ATM. I withdrew the money, and I was sending her a text because I told her to meet me at 11:30, and it was like.
See, you set that up. You set it up. You told her to meet you. Oh, come up here and get some money. Man, this all a ploy so you can offer her. That's all that is. And it's what D said. If I can't have you, no one else can. This ain't even about no money.
I'm at the bank, and then I saw her posing to the bank. So she got out of her car. I was standing by my car. She came up and I gave her the money. And I just wanted to see over everything. I advised her to go to therapy, and I went with her. And I go to college.
You went with her to therapy?
To cancel all my classes yesterday because I can't study. I can't focus.
Let's go big.
Just a whole bunch of stuff.
Make sure you tap the screen if you're having a good time. 50 taps would suffice. Let's rock. Let's roll.
I went down to
Man, V, he's an absolute lie, bro. I don't know why he up here doing all this.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
That lying. Back to the case.
Thanks
Thanks for the taps.
So there was one counselor there, and I went to Dunkin' Donuts further down on North Point. I got a cup of coffee and 2 donuts, and then I went back to the college. What time was that when you were at?
A cold-blooded liar, bro.
It was actually 10. It could have been around maybe 10:20 or so. 10:20 a.m. Okay. And you're a perimeter over here? No, the one after you pass North Point going down on Old Newton, The one you say left hand. Yeah, past. Oh, it was me on the left hand. What's the name of it? It's a Johnson Jones. No, okay, that's Johnson. Oh, they're college. Yeah, no, the next section for college. I just reached for my palm. I didn't just shoot her or anything like that. I had no reason.
You said you didn't mean to shoot her.
And I just remember the gun going on. Okay.
What kind of cockamamie story is that? If I pull a gun out and point it at somebody, as the witnesses say, I meant to shoot her. Man, but you finna go to jail. I don't know why you even in here making up these lies.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
And that was really I just.
So was this truly an accident? Or was this the breaking
Absolute
point
lies,
of a
modesty.
long-standing conflicts between the couple?
Hey, you see, one of my lead detectives said insubordination is when you're in here watching, enjoying yourself, but you didn't hit the like. Hit that light, man. Just, bap, bap, just hit the screen like that, and then boom. If you over there on the old school way, the traditional way, the landscape way, you got to hit the thumbs up on YouTube. That's all he's saying. Clock in, get your money in. Back to the case.
Investigators dug deeper. They uncovered two
Shout out to the
separate
villains.
police reports filed by someone who said that they felt unsafe in their relationship. And to the detective's surprise, it wasn't Tanisha who had filed them.
Okay. So you moved here in 2010. You said you made some reports about Tanisha before? Yeah.
Damn,
last month.
So Tanisha was.
We got into an argument while I was taking.
So Tanisha was on his top. Y'all think Tanisha was the aggressor? Okay, detectives, let's have a real heart-to-heart. And I need, man, we are 20 deep across all platforms. We 20 deep in here. I think we 14 on YouTube. Listen, let me get 7 replies. Do you feel like Tanisha was the aggressor in the relationship? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Let me know in the chat, man. We back to the case.
The bank to get some money, and I had my cell phone and the cigarette lighter, and
let's go big.
She called me a name, so I just pulled up.
She for sure about that action. Was not playing with him.
When she got out, I had the headpiece on. It was connected to the phone and kept telling me out of range, out of range. I came here. He
got on an Adidas hat, but I guarantee you he got on Nikes. That boy got on Puma. Puma.
He went to her apartment.
Hey, Missy, I'm with you. You don't, definitely not. No.
So I reported the phone as stolen.
I'm sure she was.
And I was able to get back another phone. And then prior to that, I think it was in 2017, I think.
Dang, 16 and 17 he complained on him?
And she was actually following me. And while she was following me, I called in.
Y'all, look at the detective screen. Is he over here playing? Is he just, let me find the font colors. He's not even listening to Unc. He's not even listening to him. Look at the screen, y'all. Look at it, man. I'm going to go back just 2 seconds. Look at his screen. Watch the screen.
And I was able to get back.
I'm going to go big so y'all can see.
And then prior to
he ain't doing that. He playing.
It was in 2017, I think. We had a disagreement, and she was actually following me. And while she was following me, I called.
He has a little age on her, for sure.
And
see, that's what the younger ladies think, that them older heads just be shelling out them dollars, but them older heads be shelling out emotion too. So if you cross them too wrong about their money, because that's usually the only thing they got to hold on to, they money. And when you do something to their money, they tend to, like, Dad said, wrong. He have on the cookout specials. Oh yeah. The sandals with the socks on. Smokey says he got tired of being the cash cow. I can see that, Smokey. Hey, detectives all on Procreate for sure. Yep. He's changing colors. That's what I'm saying. He is not doing nothing. They don't play about that money. Old heads do not play about that money. Let's get back to the case. Y'all see this detective is not on task.
I can't believe
He is not on task.
So she's kind
Look,
of
he's drawing.
stalking me a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why she does stuff like that. She's looking for other people, man.
Neil told detectives that he had filed the first police report back in 2017, early in their relationship. After a heated argument, he claimed that Tanisha began stalking him, which prompted him to go to the police. He described Tanisha as having trust issues and obsessive tendencies, behaviors
Detective
that he
Doodle
said felt emotionally abusive. Still, he didn't leave her. According to Neil, Tanisha promised to work on it, and he believed her. In an effort to...
So, the same way we ask these ladies when they're in relationships that it's no good for them and they might be getting emotionally abused and physically abused. What do we say? Why didn't you leave? Why didn't you leave? I'm going to ask him. If she was so horrible, if she was so controlling, if she had so many trust issues early on in the relationship, why didn't you leave? You wanted to be there, Jack. Stop acting like this girl was that bad. You enjoy a little feisty, little chili pepper. You like a little spicy jalapeno. Boy, stop.
Support her and help her heal from past
Oh, for
trauma.
Neil. Neil need to stop,
attend
bro.
therapy sessions with her. Then, just 1 month before the shooting,
She didn't want anyone
Neil
to have
filed a
access to the
second
bank
report.
account. That's real.
He told detectives that after another disagreement, this time inside his car, his phone went missing. He believed that Tanisha had taken it so that she could go through it. When he confronted her and she denied it, he reported the phone.
Yeah, Tanisha, a pretty little something. Had him all in the blender. She had him in a blender up here and in the heart. So yeah, he was tender about her. Modesty says she wasn't jumping on that man. She thought her looks was gonna keep him working out the bread. Absolutely. And it was working. And she gave him a little cookies every now and then to keep him satisfied. Once every 3 months, get you a little bit and hey, keep shelling out that money on. I can see that. Because that box was fire. Straight up. I mean, look at her. She broke him off real proper. I'm talking about real proper, D. Hey, he was around for the possibility of getting a little humping, for sure. Back to the case. I'm with all y'all. We sharp this morning, detectives.
Days
Keep it
later,
rolling.
it mysteriously turned up on the school bus that he worked on. Now, when asked why he never sought a restraining order or a no-contact order, Neil said this.
Because my intention was to just go there, give her some money, and leave. I don't want no problems or anything like that.
Oh, so you a real trick. You just was shelling out money. You ain't want nothing else. Man, come on, but nobody ain't buying that. You finna go pay her rent. You don't want no cookies, no nothing from your gal. You don't want nothing. Back to the case. Maybe old Neil is a stand-up gentleman.
No problems to be away, and there's really no reason to, I mean, I was supposed
she was
to
definitely
take out
shrinking
order protection against her, and the only reason why I
maybe touched the cookies. Not even got none. He ain't dipped it in the milk.
That's the one.
He sniffed it. Oh, this smell like chocolate chip.
When she goes to look for a job, and I didn't want to do that. When the officer went and last month, he asked me if I wanted.
Been there before, Modesty. I've been there before. I don't trick, but I'll pay a bill or two if you're loyal.
She's out of Dorming College. She has her 14-year-old also, and I didn't want their lives to be affected by anything.
I'm talking about full of. He's so full of his eyes brown.
I suggested to her, going to counseling. We went. He went already for 2 sessions, and there's stuff that needs working out. But I don't know. She thinks to listen to other people, or she's playing someone that's telling her stuff. I don't know.
I ain't even get a spoonful of it, D.
It appeared that Neil had built a very close relationship with Tanisha's children.
Okay, let's hear from him. What he say?
He said that the idea of interfering with her ability to provide for her family didn't sit right with him.
Oh, so you trying to be a stand-up guy?
If Tanisha's well-being truly mattered to him, then what changed?
Good question.
So understanding, we read your rights and you're agreeing to talk. You still feel good about talking to me? Yeah, and again, the rights that I read you can decide to stop talking to me at any time, like we discussed. But I'd like to go over the incident again.
She put on that Elizabeth Taylor white diamond. That get all the old heads because that was their favorite fragrance back in the day.
Okay. I went to the bank and I looked through.
They used them kids to get at them. Hey. Oh, wait, y'all. Wait. It's a perfect time to drop and give me 50, man. Hit the heart 50 times. Once you get finished hitting the heart 50 times, you come back in the comments and hit 50. That lets the algorithm know that we having a good time over here. And we get more detectives. Help me out, man. Back to the case.
When I walked back to my car, she wasn't there because I had previously sent her a text message and told her to meet me there at 11:30. And while I was sending her the text message, I saw her car pulling into the post office street into the bank. So she came up to my car, I gave her the money, and she was talking about this incident yesterday with me and this woman and how she knows what the woman looks like and stuff.
The day before she caught you tricking off with somebody else, and then the next day to try to get right, you tried to offer to pay the rent. OG, you are a liar, bro. I already figured you out. Missy, thank you, ma. Hey, thank you for tapping that button. We appreciate you. See, you gonna fit in well over here. You a good detective already. Matter of fact, good job, detective. That's what I'm talking about. Miss hey, you see how she came in, fit right in?
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Great work, Mitzi. Great job. Back to the case.
Like, stood on the driver's side door. So I actually, to move because my intention was to just go there, give her the money. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Getting married? We did not have any plans. It did come up, but like I told her, I needed to get to know her better.
This man said, and she was asking. Oh, geez, lying. He said Tanisha was talking about she wanted to get married, but he said, I got to get to know her. I got to get to know you better. You know her enough. You know her kids. You know her enough to pay the rent. You know her enough to trick out, but you think we believe in that, bro? Detectives, do you believe that? I don't.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Hey, my girl Mitt said, hey, I liked and I subscribed. I appreciate you. Welcome to the team. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's get back to this case.
Didn't want to move forward with her having trust issues with me because
welcome in. Thank you, Modesty.
And that would have came over into the relationship. So, like I told her, I just wanted to get to know her better and stuff like that. Okay.
Neil told detectives that Tanisha had informed him that she was facing eviction and needed help covering her rent.
She was playing him straight up.
According to him, he didn't hesitate. He said that he loved her and couldn't stand the thought of watching her struggle. But that morning, everything changed.
That's a great idea, man. 50 celebrations for Mitzi being a part of the force, man. This for you, Mitzi. Welcome in, ma. Yes, sir.
Changed. After giving her $380, Neil said that Tanisha showed no gratitude. Instead, she immediately confronted him with accusations of cheating.
Oh yeah, we're family.
Neil told
we don't allow no negative
to de-escalate the situation by getting into his car and driving away.
Welcome.
But
you safe here.
Tanisha blocked his path, using her body to prevent him from leaving. And that's when he began recording, moments before everything spiraled out of control.
Well, we seen Tanisha. Was she standing by her car?
And the video evidence would later prove that Neil's account wasn't fabricated.
Let's see.
So what, you don't have nothing to say about the picture? Do you have anything to say about the picture? I did not do nothing to you. You can take me all you want to. Like, that's bull.
Oh yeah, he playing with
To
him.
me, motherfucker, and I'll knock your ass
Nothing
out.
to say to me about the picture.
Move from off my
You don't
car.
have nothing to say to me about the picture.
Move from off of
You
my
don't have
car.
nothing to say to me about the pic donuts at the school. Hugging and kissing on her, right?
Oh, Missy out there. I mean, I said Missy because I'm excited that Missy is in the building. Tanisha out here in her little, that's her little night clothes, ain't it? She out here, she just threw some little jeans on or something. But he was antagonizing her too now. Do your thing,
Move
mom.
away from my
I'm
car,
doing the
Tanisha.
same thing. I just get behind the scenes.
Hey, motherfucker. Shoot! Shoot!
In the recording, Tanisha can be seen reaching for Neil's phone.
Yo. Let's run that bite. Let's run that bite. I'ma shut up. We need to see it again. Like, we need to see it again. Cause for real, like, she was the aggressor. I'm finna run it bite real quick. Let's run it bite. Let's see it. She was I hate to do it, but we gonna be fair.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sound crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard on his back. That sound
Now
weird
see,
though.
I felt like you was
$180, Neil said that Tanisha showed no gratitude. Instead, she immediately confronted him with accusations of cheating. Neil told
How much
detectives
money
that
he gave her?
tried to de-escalate the
Yo, I
situation
gotta
by
go
getting
back.
into
I
his
want to hear
car.
the money.
Neil told detectives that Tanisha had informed him that she was facing eviction and
Yeah, I want to
needed
hear how
help
much money he
covering
gave
her
her.
rent. Now, according to him, he didn't hesitate. He said that he loved her and he couldn't stand the thought of watching her struggle. But that morning,
Alpharetta, boy, $180 ain't gonna do nothing for no renting no Alpharetta. Stop capping. Stop lying.
everything changed. After giving her $380, Neil
380.
said that
Okay.
Tanisha showed no
380.
gratitude.
Yeah, that's a help.
Instead,
That's helping.
she immediately confronted him
I
with
take it back,
accusations of
Othello.
cheating.
Neil.
Neil told detectives that he tried to de-escalate the situation by getting into his car and driving away. But
What up,
Tanisha
Jeff?
blocked his path, using
What's
her
up, big dog?
body to prevent him from leaving. And that's when he began recording, moments
Okay.
before everything spiraled out of control. And the video evidence
I'm finna
would
go.
later
We're going
prove
big.
that Neil's
Let's see.
account wasn't
See who was the
fabricated.
aggressor.
So what, you don't have nothing to say about the picture? Do you have anything to say about the picture? I did not do nothing to you. You can take me all you want to. Like, that's bull.
You come up to me, motherfucker, and I'll knock your ass out.
You don't have nothing to say to me about the picture.
Move from off my
You don't
car.
have nothing to say to me about the picture.
Move from off of
You
my
don't have
car.
nothing to say to me about the pic donuts at the school. Hugging and kissing on her, right?
Move away from my car, Tanisha.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Hey, motherfucker. Shoot! Shoot!
In the recording, Tanisha can be seen reaching for Neil's phone, triggering a struggle between them. Neil insisted that the accusations were false, claiming that she was only seeking attention, but he also said that he was shocked by how far she was willing.
So for what you saw so far, in that instance, in that recording only, who was the aggressor? Was it Otha Neil or Tanisha? Put an O for Otha, put a T for Tanisha in the comments. We're gonna see who the detectives think was the aggressor. Let's get back to the case.
To go this time. To get to the bottom of the cheating claims, the investigators pressed Neil further.
What is that going to do for the relationship?
He could have mushed her. He could have mushed her for sure. Stiff armed her. Something. Let me see. We got T for Vyoshi. My girl Shell said Tanisha. Tanisha, she said shoot me.
It's clear, but I need to just directly ask you, is there another woman that? No, there's no one else. I have not any friends or anything that she could mistake?
Oh, she grabbed the phone and he fired off, but she was aggressively trying to ask about cheating. Sounds like she cared. That's what.
No one. I'm not.
That situation showed me that it was more than just a trick off. This was more than trick off. And then if you go back and think, he was connected to the kids. He talking about marriage. This was more than a trick off. He trying to downplay like, oh, it wasn't nothing, but she was more than she. Yeah, she found her type. She might be a silver fox lover.
Seeing anyone. I'm not going to bed with anyone.
I'm not going to bed with anyone.
Whatever. It's not like that.
What Neil didn't know was that the investigators had already reviewed surveillance footage from the cafe, and the results were in. But, shockingly, the evidence supported Neil's story. He had been alone at the Dunkin' Donuts. He walked in, made his purchase, and left by himself. There was no other woman. Neil had been telling the truth all along.
Damn!
But this only added to the mystery. Why would Tanisha fabricate such an accusation? And did she deserve to lose her life because of paranoia?
Okay.
Damn!
So she.
Man, whole time, I said, yeah, put old Neil in jail. Whole time I don't even know.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
The driver's door, you're trying to drive away. Well, I was standing up in front of her, and I thought I took a little so I can get into my car. Okay. And she was saying stuff about, she knows what the woman looks like. And I didn't respond to that because
modesty. I won't even say throwed off, boo. I won't even say she was a little throwed off. I say she cared. She cared. You're not finna play with me, bro. I don't let you in with my kids. My kids love you. I'm laying up with you. You paying the rent. Yeah. This I need some stability in a man like this. You an old head. You ain't out here in these streets. Oh wait, you are in these streets. Now I think it's that she cared. And y'all know how I get when you get in them feelings, boy. You get to doing a lot of foolish things now.
I really don't know what she's talking about.
She liked the socks and sandals type on the grill. Yeah. She liked the unks. She like, ooh, I know somebody else that like unks.
With my hand, and she moved away, and I asked her back to my phone, and she said something. I don't remember what she said, and I just remember just going to my gun and the gun went off, and I.
But did she say she said she was tripping about, damn, I hit the wrong button. She was tripping about somebody from the school yesterday. Remember? That was the morning of the killing when he shot. He said he went to the Dunkin'. She was tripping about yesterday. You feel me?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we ain't saying no names, Shale. We ain't saying no names.
I just put down my gun really to, scare her. I don't know how to get my phone back, but I had no intention of using my gun or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fox Hunter.
Because, you had no intention your gun. At that point, you didn't feel threatened or anything from her. Well, I did feel kind of threatened because I don't know. She had this aggression in her voice.
The Fox Hunter.
And that's one of the reasons why, I said to her, could you please move away? Because this morning she called me at home and she was going off, and I was like, well, hold up, and I ended up hanging up the phone because I had just gotten up and I really got up. I said my praise, I asked the Lord to bless my day, and I don't want to go through anything. I don't want to start off my day with no arguments and stuff.
See how that boy sprinkled Jesus in there? Try to get a little leniency. I asked the Lord to bless my day.
So I just hung the phone up and, that was...
You got to be able to see the great...
When she was there,
Fox Hunter.
Kind of threatened because she was, you know what I'm saying, she was kind of like aggressive, tone in her voice and stuff like that. And I just like to, you know what I'm saying.
I totally understand, yeah. Okay. And so, and she has in fact like been, not maybe aggressive towards you, but to a point of an annoyance where you have been making reports about this annoying behavior that she's accusing you of, in one case, this particular case, some sort of cheating, and she's accused you of that in the past.
Hey. I want to make sure y'all still alert. I need 5100s. 5100s. Find the 100 emoji, hit it 50 times. When you done, put 50 in the comments. That let the algorithm know you having a good time. Welcome back to the case.
I didn't make the report about the cheating, but I made the report.
He might be a deacon.
And my phone went missing, right? And also
he is. You hear his voice?
When it was in 2007,
this is time for the morning devotion.
I had called and I had the operator on the line while she was following me and stuff like that. And she told me that someone told her to do it,
Someone told her to follow you?
Yeah.
So she's been like harassing you. Has she made like overt threats?
The email I sent to her, I told her, if she contacts me anymore, I'm going to consider it harassment, and I'm going to come to the police.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Modesty.
I just
appreciate that, bro.
Working out. I love her.
Even me. I did it myself.
I love her. But it's just this thing bad.
Appreciate that, V.
I don't know.
So you said you had reported the incident on or you recorded partially on your phone, like when she was kind of harassing you?
Right, when she was standing in front of my...
And you're asking her to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. And was the phone still recording when the gun went off?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? But she had grabbed it from you before that?
She did take it out of my hand. When she fell, it was actually on the ground, so I took it up to call 911.
Did you call 911?
Yeah, I forgot I had the headpiece on, and then I think I came in and said something about
this was all a plan.
Something like that.
You said you dialed 911.
Yeah.
Yes, he
now,
is.
Early on, investigators suspected that the relationship may have been abusive, with Othniel as the aggressor. But as the evidence came in, that theory didn't fully hold up. To gain a clearer picture of the dynamic between the couple, detectives reached out to Tanisha's therapist to hear his perspective.
Well, I am free to say this. There was absolutely no...
Thank you for coming back.
There was no insinuation of in any way that there was any violent tendencies or ideation on his part. I don't, with the 2 visits, I don't know how much I can help you.
This is tricky. Because in one instance, we blame it Unc. The other instance, we blame it Tanisha. I done put Unc in prison, and he the one getting his noggin touched. He the one getting done the worst way, and I instantly thought it was him. It probably still is his ass. It probably still is.
There was not any...
that's a good question, though, Modesty. Like, why did he even bring the gun there? But I take my pistol everywhere. Church, pistol. Hospital, pistol. Football game, pistol. I take my shit everywhere I go. Everywhere. So maybe he like that. Maybe he didn't want the relationship. I only smoked half as it's too blooming cold out there. What's the temperature? I want to go to London. I want to go to London. Yeah. I would like to see the sights and sounds of London. How cold
There
is
were
it?
just no violent threats or ambiance in the room at all.
What the therapist shared wasn't the only thing that caught investigators off guard. According to reports, Tanisha's family was stunned when they learned that Neil was responsible for her death.
Yeah, I do keep my safety on. I don't pop that safety unless I'm finna pop that trigger, right? So that is, you right on that. Dad says, it's not that he had it with him. Why did he have it out? Facts. I ain't no way she could have made me draw my weapon. You get I push it out. Give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even hit no women. But I won't resort to busting her in the face with a Glock 22. That is a little extreme. Back to the case, man.
Death. The man that they
Missy
knew
says, no idea, but we had constant rain all week. Man, we need some rain. It's a little chilly over here in Atlanta. I think we probably like at 47. That's probably like, oh, that's a summer day. Yeah, I'm over here complaining down here in the South Georgia. We don't get a lot of cold. We get chilly. Not a lot of cold though.
incapable of this. To them, he was
Yeah,
someone
I
who
want to go to work
supported their
bad.
mother and cared for their family. The last thing that they ever expected was to hear that he had taken her life.
But none of us saw this coming at all.
Oh, she looked like her
basically treated
mama.
us like his children. He sent me money, and that very same week, he stole my mother's life.
Now, if the gunshot was truly accidental, and if Neil cared about Tanisha as much as he claimed, then why didn't he make any attempt to help her afterward? As detectives were
This
still
tricky, man. This tricky. It got me all in my head. By this time, y'all, we already done figured the case out. By this time, we like, well, it was him, clear cut. Woo, 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 woo. But I am honestly baffled. I'm honestly baffled. I'm in there like,
Please
what?
tell me why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. What? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? No, I said I'm. What stop sign, man? I said I'm about to tell you. Huh? You say stop sign? No one said stop sign but you. Why you stopping me? You made an improper right-hand turn. When you're trying to do a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So. Let me get my ID out for you, partner. I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well? Huh? Can you hand me the beer? Who? The beer. Can you hand me the beer? The alcohol. There's no beer in there. I can see it. Right. Hey, hold it. Don't be.
immediately set off alarm bells.
Stop sign. What's up, no name? Appreciate you being here.
Can I ask you a question? Absolutely. What is
Oh, no, she didn't. Detectives, look at her. Mitzi. Mitzi, this is Muffin. Her name is Alicia. Muffin, it's Mitzi. She's from London. We have company. She's a new detective. And you bring your butt in here. We halfway through the case. Muff, you would do it on a company day. We got company. Let's do the detective.
Get in here. Get in here. You're the first late detective to come to my office. You know what? It's not my office anymore. It's your office now, late detective. Desk duty. And clean it up in here. Looks like a pig's been living in here.
Welcome in, Muff.
Well, after this, you're all under arrest, obviously. You
obviously
to that in the parking lot, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. What exactly happened? You know,
he got that bad knee. He could have been down to save my life.
Been shot, right? She had to go to the hospital.
Thank you for being in here, no name.
Good for her at this moment. Okay. And so obviously we're working through that. So I mean, you're under arrest. And depending on what occurs with Tanisha, I mean, those are going to be the charges now. You know, so I'm just trying to get your side of it. Do you understand? I mean, what other questions would you have?
Well, when will I be able to speak to seeing that I am under arrest? Mm-hmm. If it doesn't look wrong for her, then what would I be charged with?
Murder.
Okay, so when will I probably be able to speak to an attorney or someone?
Yeah, I mean, so that what you need to, if you want to talk to an attorney, you just tell me that right now, and we'll stop talking, okay? And then you can, contact your loved ones or contact someone at the jail.
Now, detectives immediately identified a few problems with Neil's actual question. If she's dead, what happens? Now, first was that nearly 2 hours into the interrogation, Neil had shown no emotion over shooting Tanisha.
Cry, nothing.
Secondly, his wording suggested that he didn't believe that she was dead, and yet he showed no hope for her survival either. And third, his focus wasn't on her condition at all. Instead,
but that don't make him guilty, though. That don't make him guilty, does it? To you, does those three things make him guilty?
He seemed preoccupied with the legal consequences,
That's like
ignoring the
circumstantial,
fact that
in
he
my
had just
opinion.
shot his partner of nearly 3 years. So to understand exactly what they were dealing with, the detectives decided to
saying.
tell Neil the true state of Tanisha's condition.
Did so you saw her bleeding, she fell on the ground. Did you try to get to the home and a call?
Where did he actually shoot her? In the head,
Did you
right?
try to do any sort of medical?
Well, I listened to her and, so I shook her and she wasn't moving. So I dialed 911.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baptastic, what's up? Thank you for being here. We appreciate your time and your comment. Baptastic said, I don't think that's what I'll be worrying either dead. Now I'm worried about what happened to my ass. Good point. Good point. But that doesn't make him guilty, was what It's Modesty said. Y'all, this case got me in a blender, bro.
Okay, she is deceased.
Oh, no.
Okay. I mean, I think it was kind of obvious at the scene, though, was it not?
Did y'all see that? She's deceased. Man, come on with that acting, man.
Man, I honestly, I really couldn't tell.
Yeah, he shot her in the head.
Because like I said, it just...
He said the gun accidentally went off.
Mm-hmm. But you knew that she was shot in the face, right?
In the face.
Yeah, because I thought it was from her mouth.
Did you think she shot her in the mouth, or where did you shoot her at?
No, I mean, I think there was something in her forehead.
Oh, you shot her in the forehead.
I assume that.
You knew what was up, bro.
So how exactly would you shoot her in the forehead by accident?
Say that again.
How would you shoot her in the forehead by accident?
Well, she was almost as tall as me when I pulled my gun out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I heard the gun went off.
Mm-hmm.
She's almost as tall as I am.
Hey, that happened not too long ago. Actually, he's high school kid accidentally blew his girlfriend's head off for playing with a loaded gun and didn't know it was loaded. That happened. I had that happen in my service time, during service. Spinning the gun. He shot herself in the chest. Yep. Hey, Cheryl said he shot her in the head because she took his phone. What was he trying to hide in his phone for that level of violence? I'm with you. And then he said if you draw your weapon, he said, I pulled my gun and it accidentally went off. Why you pull it? Why did you pull and actually point at her? Why can't you just pull it and show? Point it down. I don't know. They're finna charge you with murder, brother.
Yeah.
Going to jail.
Pointing directly at her face, then, right?
You're going to jail.
To be honest with you, I just pulled it out.
She wasn't a threat when he shot her, and she wasn't close for it to be a hit. She wasn't close for it to be a headshot.
To scare her.
I pulled it out, something like this, but it wasn't. I didn't like.
O'Neal did it. O'Neal did that.
Consciously, choose any part of her body.
Hey man, I feel confident to say that. What y'all feel? Y'all feel like we need a little more evidence before we book him? Y'all feel like we need a little more evidence before we book him? Because we could throw him in jail. Brother, ain't nothing that you saying right now, even the past, even if she assaulted you in the past, in this very moment, right here, what you just said means that you meant to kill that lady. So we can book him. We're gonna drop the warrant. Drop him. Muff, we need a booking warrant. Let's go ahead and book this man up, man.
Why did you break into Lois Walker's apartment?
We didn't break in nowhere.
You were there, you had guns, there was no key, and there was a pick. Now that adds up to breaking and entering, and that adds up to 15 years hard time.
Don't say nothing more. We don't have to answer no questions. You heard him give us our constitutionals. We don't have to answer nothing.
No, you don't. And maybe you don't have to purse a murder up either.
What's with this murder bit?
You forget Joey Coloma?
We had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't look that way.
Who cares how it looks?
Might not be that bad, Steve. Well, no question. Murder won.
Well, maybe they're just a couple of patsies. Paid muscle. Somebody hired him to rough up Joey a little bit. Who was it? Nat Keller? Morgan? Who?
You got no right to question us unless we want, and we don't want. So book us or let us go.
Book him, DaOne.
Wait a minute. You got no charges.
No? I was breaking and entering, concealed weapons, and murder, for starters.
Modesty said, bet his grades show up then. Hey, welcome in, do right 20. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comment. Welcome into the DaOne Detective Agency, the True Crime Reaction Show. We hope you can tune in tomorrow at 9:05 and you'll become an official detective. We appreciate your time. Do right said he innocent. Hey man, I respect that, but he shot that man. He pulled that weapon and boom, shot her in the forehead, man. Why ain't shoot in the leg? You know what I'm saying? Missy said, I sat on the fence and I got splinters. I'll wait for more evidence. That's real. I respect it. He been attacked by her before. If the shoe was on the other foot, would it be self-defense? Ooh, that's a good one. Because in the eyes of society, it'll look a lot different. That's a good one. That's a good one, dude. Right? Yeah. I can see that, dude. Right? But he could have pushed her down. That's what I'm saying. He could have took a least lethal approach. Forehead, no shoulder, no kneecap, not even in the body. Like, go to sleep. That's big, man. Let's get some more evidence, man. Let's see.
The point the gun out or anything like that was just action. So when you pull a gun out, that's the appropriate action is to point the gun towards the person. I mean, you couldn't just hold it down like at your side and say, give me my phone back. Yes, I would say.
Good question, detective.
I'm also clear. I wasn't like thinking, well, okay, I'm gonna probably gonna shoot her or anything like that. That was the last thing that I would have do something that was not supposed to happen.
I understand that. It sounds to me though like potentially you had gotten fed up with her antics against you.
I can respect that too, dude.
At Wells Fargo, giving her money, and she's still taking it, still taking it out on you, and that.
I'm leaning to him being guilty too.
Giving you all this anger and accusations, and it made you mad.
That's what I'm saying. She did. His life wasn't in danger. His life wasn't in danger. She only took his phone. She only took his phone. So I don't know. If he get a good lawyer, he can beat this, or he can get some time, reduced to something. He got to get him a good lawyer. He got money to trick off. He should have money for a good lawyer.
In terms of the setup for it, all I wanted to do was just get in my car and move away. That's all I wanted to do. I had.
She stepped back after she grabbed the phone because she was finna look in it.
I didn't think of a body part.
Now you're bringing up a good point. You're bringing up valid points.
When she snatched the gun out of my hands, I was shocked. I was surprised because I didn't expect that she would have done that.
You said gun, but phone.
I'm sorry, when she pulled the phone out of my hands, I'm sorry. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting her to do anything like that because I don't know what was the reason. I mean, I don't have nothing on my phone that, you know what I'm saying?
Was it just simply the act of?
But why would you shoot when she took your phone? Yeah, that's according to his own video. Yes, that's according to his own video. Do-Right says she's been aggressive before. Yes. Yes. Modesty and Dez, you right. It showed in the video. Yes. She stepped back when she got the phone. Do-Right, you right. She has been aggressive before. That's what I said. If he get a good lawyer, this one might be different. But I'm still leaning toward guilt. You got to go with the least lethal approach.
You were filming her?
Yeah.
And so maybe that made her mad. And she's just like,
I don't know.
And if it's just she got your phone and she looking through your phone through your text messages, brother, why we killing her? Why are we shooting her? Why are we shooting her?
You'll see the video, but maybe you just don't remember what you were saying to her at the time.
I remember asking her to move out of the way so I can get into my car. In terms of conversation. I don't remember.
She was
You know,
aggressive, but
that
video
kind
evidence
of
shows he wasn't
conversation
in
where
danger.
you're sort of
Facts,
going into
facts,
a
facts, facts.
dialogue or
So
something like that. I get
both of
it
y'all are
on the
right.
other
That's what I'm
thing
saying.
that, you know, now she has a picture of what the woman looks like.
That ain't even your wife.
I
That's
don't
just a
even know
little.
who's the woman she's talking about. I really don't know.
So, I mean, you still love this. You love her.
Yes, I do.
And so, was it your intention to break up with her and end this relationship, or was this just kind of another one of those?
Well, after she sent me that text this morning telling me, you know, saying about this woman, you know, saying, I texted her back and I said, you know, let's just end it. You know, is it gonna, because we went through the same thing in therapy the last time we went to the therapist. So why bring it back up? I mean, the therapist already.
Oh, so they
told
already
me
went through
that,
therapy about this
cheating
woman.
on her or anything like that. So,
She wanted a relationship.
You know,
He wanted to be a sugar
back
daddy.
up? I mean,
Yeah.
As the investigation continued, detectives obtained a warrant for Neil's phone. And what they uncovered were disturbing messages between him and Tanisha, revealing a side of Neil that was indeed far from angelic.
Let's get into it.
Would you mind? I just have a few questions that potentially you could answer, and it won't take very long. But I just want to make sure you're in the right state of mind at the moment to do
And
that.
who goes to therapy with their sugar daddy?
Because we.
That's a good ass question. And what sugar daddy going to therapy with his sugar baby? Like, girl, you know what this is. We having a good time. But y'all sharp today. On both sides.
Looking at
y'all sharp today.
Information that's coming in through.
We getting down to the last 15 minutes
cell phone
though.
and stuff, things like that. But
last 15.
Your mother may have been accusing him.
I've been rocking hard today.
Having child porn. Did you ever hear anything about this?
She told me about that because.
What? You a PDF file? Y'all know what that means. We got to get the K9 unit because he's a filthy, nasty dog. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. It was 7 PM, playing love to them hoes on the PM, CBC Grim, pulling with an ugly dog, chipping on a weed stem. That changed the case. That's why he killed about the phone. Damn, Mitzi said wait for the evidence. But we was on point. Ooh. Yeah, Shell, you call that, man. You call that what? That's what I'm saying. That boy, yes, sir. Oh, that's why he didn't want anything from her. He wanted it, yeah. My father is a retired New Jersey Lieutenant State Trooper. I don't remember all of this nasty stuff going on. Man, it's crazy out here. Welcome in, Nene. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your time and your comment. This is DaOne Detective Agency. We in the interrogation room. This is the morning shift. Hope you can tune in every day. We go live at 9:05. Come in tomorrow and be official detective. We need your help. Thank you for being here. Let's get back to the case. Y'all welcome Nene in.
Because she overheard a conversation where he was actually talking about me as well.
Really?
And she told me not to say anything to him or anything like that. I was eating something and he relayed a message to one of his friends.
Do you know?
Basically
that was the daughter. So, O'Neal was trying to. Oh, you a dog,
I was
boy.
doing something that made him want to do something to me.
Really?
And she told me it, but she was like, "Don't go confront him. Don't do this. Don't do that." And I was just like, "Okay." So I don't know. That it made him uncomfortable to actually come in the house because she.
Hey, that is yes, 50 surprise faces. What? Ain't no way. Tanisha, now I got more questions for your ass. Come on, detectives. Let's talk. Tanisha, Tanisha, you know good and damn well you should have left his country ass alone. He in here trying to talk about the way your daughter eat and make what? And you still even having dealings with him, man? Nah, baby girl. I don't even want to blame the dead, but come on now, Tanisha.
She had asked him about it.
Tanisha had also confided in her daughter about a violent incident months earlier. She said that Neil once dragged her out of a moving car, and when she begged nearby bystanders for help, they urged her to file a police report, but she never did. Later that same night, Neil allegedly showed up at her home.
Why you can't just be thirsty for no man, man? I'm sorry, I had to say that, bro. Like, come on, man. Because he got out your daughter. He told you, yo, he want to do something to your back. What else does he need to show that he's a dog? And you got to go. You got to cut ties. I'm disappointed in that, Tanisha. Rest in
Pushing
peace,
at the
baby
door
girl.
and threatening her.
And so on your way to Dunkin' Donuts, you
It's 10:27
get a
a.m.
call from her, just checking in the morning. Yeah, it's normal that, she called me in the morning.
Thank you
So
for being
you guys
here.
are still
Get that good workout in. Hope to see you in the morning.
a little bit. You're still in a relationship with her, and she's trying to work through her trust issues with you. And you, part of that is that she is visiting as counselor. Yeah, and if that can work out, you see a future in the relationship. If not, it seems like it's maybe dwindling out. Yeah, am I just following you? Yeah, just so I'm trying to understand. Yeah, but all along you've made reports to the police, or at least two. Any other police reports anywhere other than Alpharetta? No. Okay.
905. See, Mitzi, come on back.
Harassing sort of
OG,
situation.
what up? OG, what up? What up? Peace, salute. Glad to see you. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Welcome on in. We got a wild case today, man. He shot his old lady in the head for taking his phone. We thought it was some cheating going on. You feel me? Come to find out, this man is a PDF file. He got child, inappropriate child images. Yeah, he wild, man. Welcome in. Let's get back to the case.
Or you think she took your phone? Is that part? I think she took it. She said when she got out, the phone got knocked out.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all finna be mad at me. Desmond, that is a great point. You was checking him. You was willing to fight him about another woman, but you didn't have no type of time, smoke, or energy for him saying the way your daughter eating make him want to do something to her. Whew, she did, but
You a ugly little dog. 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 We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it.
yeah, I had to give it to her, y'all. Sorry.
So, you know what I'm saying? The phone
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Modesty. That's what I'm saying.
you know,
Hey, dude.
that
Hey, for
night.
sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Man, lock him, man. Take his ass. Put him in prison, bro. Put that boy back. Book him one more time, bro. Book.
Now you're off your rocker, mister.
I saw you do it. You shoved her off the terrace. You beat her up and then you killed her.
Dano, take him out of here. Book him. Murder one.
I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this. Well, I'll worry about 99 years from now.
Man, bro. Here we in this mother trying to defend his contract. Man, see? That's why I gotta wait for the evidence next time.
And so you talked with her around 10:20, or you're at Dunkin' Donuts. Sometime previous to that, you spoke with her over the phone. She made these accusations towards you.
Well, no, she only made them today.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all be honest. After we heard what he do, nothing he say matters no more, does it? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah, those were made. She sent me a text this morning and making those accusations.
Okay.
Now,
like, damn. Yeah,
And
we can wrap
she made
this
the
up, B.
accusation. So what was your feeling?
We just want to know what you get. We don't care no more. Hey, yeah, like, hey, yes. Mr. O'Neil. Mr. O'Neil. We here at the Detective Agency, we just wanted to let you know that we frankly don't give what is it called? A damn. We just like for you to
Young
rap.
man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
We can go ahead and wrap that up, Mr. O'Neil. We don't give a damn. You a PDF file.
You constantly accuse them of other women. This has been going on for a while.
Now I understand why the detective was doodling. But we don't want to hear that shit, boy. We taking you to prison. Yeah, I understand now.
You know, it makes no sense. I'm not seeing anyone. Even the constable,
yeah, because you like
we're
kids.
going to go there, you don't think I'm seeing anyone. I mean, you can't speak for me, but
hey, drop 50 surprise faces for
Neil
this dude.
told detectives
like,
that he had recently
I'm
returned to
shocked.
school, working toward what he described as his dream
Oh, you nasty boy! You a bus driver? You nasty, bro. You nasty, bro. For real, you nasty. For real, you the biggest dog, bro. You the biggest. He got to get the biggest dog.
You ugly? You ugly. You ugly? Bitch, I'm ugly. I represent for all the ugly doggies. Third wall, uptown, Cali, yo, we ugly dog. Bitch, I'm bout it. And yeah, I'm ugly. I'm from where we all so ugly. And killing ain't nothing but a hobby. Don't make me do up 187 ugly.
That's sad, bro. Bro, a bus driver. He was driving them children around, and you that way, bro. Ain't no way. It's much as you said, because your children should not be compromised for some change. Facts. That's very triggering for me. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. If I trigger anybody, I apologize. We almost gonna wrap this one up because he ain't talking about a damn thing anyway. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for that 50. Do you know who musical business Martin is? Nope, I don't. Enlighten us.
To support himself, he took on multiple jobs. But, according to him, his relationship with Tanisha had become a major source of emotional strain, one that he said was interfering with his ability to focus on his studies.
And you were feeling confident because she's been too much of a... It's done a lot of...
Oh, this fool say he failing because of Tanisha. He failing what? What is he going to?
The past couple of days, okay? So yesterday, you said in the morning you went to go drop out of school.
Yeah, I went to that. I'm trying to see.
Okay. What is that? And then you said you went to Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
And then this is where she had the issue. But how does she even know you're at Dunkin'?
I told her because when she normally called me.
Remember I said that? He was setting her up.
And I was at Dunkin' Donuts and she called. And, I told her I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. The counselor, there was one counselor at the college. She was going to meet there. And
he told the guy.
Told me that she wanted to stay for another half an hour. So I went to get a cup of coffee.
No, I don't know who that is.
I hadn't eaten anything because I'm up early in the morning. And we were on the phone.
He said, welcome in, this Terry. I'm with you.
What about what time is that?
Listen, Terry, you're going to have to educate me on who these folks is, bro.
So what time do you think you woke up yesterday?
Put me on game. I'm an old head.
Around 5:30.
5:30. You did your route?
Yeah.
Okay, how long? So where do you go? To the Fulton County Depot over here to get?
Yeah, well, that's right across the street from where we walk.
Let's go big.
Okay. And so 5:30 you wake up, and what time are you over to?
Around, I got over there like around 6:30, 6:32.
So you're getting in your bus at about 6:30?
Yeah, I got my bus around, I would say about 6:35.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you do your route.
Thanks for that info, bro.
And how long did that take you to?
I'm used to be back at the yard like around 9:05.
Okay. And that's everybody.
They being grown, D.
Yeah, okay. And from there, what would you do?
I went back home, I changed, and I went down to college.
And you are dropping out
How
because
you
you feel like this relationship was too taxing or just messing you up?
I'm trying not because
Y'all
I'm
slick,
behind
boy.
my
Good work,
classes,
detectives.
and because of some of the stress from the relationship, some of the stress from my elderly mother, I really can't focus that well, and I really don't.
It's the Odell O'Neal. Come on, bro. We just want to see you go to prison now.
So just what's going on in your personal life has led you to be behind in your classes. You don't want to fail them, so you'd rather have a withdrawal.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you studying?
Cybersecurity.
Okay. Is that a little bit related to what you used to do?
No, that's totally different.
Okay.
No, I don't know who Daniel is. Who's Daniel Larson?
I would say I'm around halfway.
Okay. And so anyways, you go to the school, Gwinnett Tech right here, all the counselors are busy, or the one counselor.
Well, they only have one.
Okay. And you want to talk to her about withdrawing from class.
I need to speak to her because she says withdrawing from the class.
Oh, that's Booty Time.
Okay.
Before the police arrived at the scene, Neil made a
Good
phone
one,
call,
dysentery.
not to 911, but to his sister. He told her that he had shot Tanisha. Later, Neil told detectives that he feared that his 82-year-old mother, who was under his care, would hear the news online. So he wanted to break it to them first, before his arrest.
Okay, so
that didn't make any sense.
Was acting aggressive toward you, but she didn't assault you. She didn't have a weapon of her own.
Well, I didn't see anything. I don't know if she does. If she did have something or not, I knew. I had given her a knife because she threw it.
You did say that before, Shay.
And she was complaining that when she was driving, the certain meals that come on to her, and, they like trying to pick her up and stuff like that. So I had given her a knife, and I said, well, if anyone tried to.
Did y'all hear that? Tanisha had males trying to hit on her and trying to pick her up. Now the jealousy is coming in. Oh, that's Danny. You talking about Danny Larson? Little short Danny.
Okay.
I think I know who y'all talking about too.
The idea is, what I understand, because here she is, and you're giving her that money for what? I mean, because it sounds like you guys broke up. Is that right?
Well, we had broken up before. But I told her, I said, you need.
And I appreciate you still in, tapped in, rocking with us.
For the
That's that
conflict.
love.
One of the things that I made clear to her was that we were not back to normal. Everything was not back to normal because there was some issue that arose the last time I came and made a report, and I didn't.
That boy ain't shed one tear yet.
Feel quite comfortable at that point doing full
little PDF file.
Relationship. We talked and stuff like that, but I wasn't going over to her house or anything like that. We were not being intimate. We were. Well, I was just working with her. With the counselor, to get things back on track because I felt it was going to be difficult with her keeping, and still.
Hey, 50 smiley faces that we know we finna put his ass in prison, man.
Yeah. So what was she going to counseling for?
Oh, basically it was like the accusation of, saying cheating on, saying having someone, that kind of stuff.
Kind of like trust issues.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a
In the reports that Neil filed against Tanisha, he never once described her as violent. And that detail troubled detectives. If he didn't see her as a physical threat, then why did he bring a loaded gun to meet her in the first place?
be concerning to people. And I'm not looking for, no drama or anything like that. I've come this far, like I said, I've never been in anything like this before. The only time I've ever shot my gun was at the range, really. And, I just didn't, I didn't want no shoot or anything like that. I really didn't.
And so you're just trying to end things amicably, and you're going to still pay her this money?
Well, not pay her, give her.
Give her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay.
He said, yeah, okay.
And you
we drawing close
arranged
to the
to meet
end,
her
man.
at Walter? Yeah. Because she said it was going to close at, so you had a
Well, I don't know which bank she was going to. I don't know if it's a Wells Fargo.
I'm gonna go big. Yo, why? Wrap it up, B. That's what I'm saying. Wrap it up, Othniel. You're just rambling right now, bro. We don't care. You tried to make a move on her daughter. You're a bus driver that's a pedophile. She a dog too. You a dog, she a dog. You still shouldn't have killed her. We already got the drop on you, brother. Wrap it up, B. Dang, let's go. I'm tired of hearing them talk, bro.
So I just thought that it was a good place for me. I went over through the money, just to her, anything like that.
But you've been with her for 2.5 years.
Oh, modesty, I forgot that. Thank you for, that's good detective work. And you failed bus driving school. You're a loser. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. We tired of hearing your face, bro. We trying to see what the time you get.
Really big mental
life.
From what you've seen.
No P. Life. N-O-P. That's what we shooting for.
Both me and the therapist,
Vinci! See, you still kicking.
I'm saying that because
I'm short your workout now. I'm on my workout journey today, too, as soon as the show over.
And the therapist also brought that up the last time we were there. That there might be something from her past that is causing her to feel that I'm cheating or something like that.
Do you go to these counseling sessions with her?
Yeah, I agreed to go with her.
And how many you guys have been to?
Two of them, yeah.
But she's been to more?
No, there were only two so far.
And they're recently?
Yeah.
My girl Cheryl says the most she might have given him was a black eye, but he had secrets in that phone. He thought, I can make her aggressive, shot her, get off on self-defense, and no one will see my PDF files because I still got my phone. Absolutely correct. That's absolutely right.
The last one was
that's why he was so aggressive on the phone.
And I believe the week I'm pregnant, that's when he started.
Because he's
violent towards you?
And like I said, it's just an aggressive way in which he called.
So if anyone fears like somebody was being like violent to him and you filed restraining orders on her, you said. You remember they had in the earlier part of the relationship? The man just asked you, was she violent to you? That's nothing to think about. If you were threatened, if she was so aggressive, yes, she was violent toward me. But you was up there, like what you mean, like violence? Explain what violent is. Like, come on, bro. You did it, bro. You did it because you didn't want to get caught. You didn't want your secret discovered that you were a PDFer.
And, you know what I'm saying? I just try to get me angry and upset.
But never physical violence yet.
How did he get on them folk
According
buses?
to Neil, he never felt at peace in the relationship. He claimed that nothing he did was ever enough for Tanisha. Detectives began to wonder if his unusually calm demeanor wasn't shock at all, but something else entirely. What if it was relief? The satisfaction of finally putting an end to the person that he believed was holding his life back. Well, despite endless doubts, Neil continued to stand by his story, insisting that the shooting was an accident. So, before ending the interview, the detectives asked him one final question.
What?
when you said you wanted to scare her.
Scare? Oh man, get the.
But you know, a gun is a lethal weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So why would you put it and then point at it? Because from what you have said, you reached back and you drew your weapon and just pointed straight forward.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say to you?
To me, it was just
if somebody, if I was to draw my gun at you, point straight at your forehead, what do you think my intent is?
Well, I would think, well, it depends on the situation also. If you're
Man, if I up it, I'ma squeeze it. In the military, we do not. We don't flash for fun. We flash to end the conflict. If I up my pistol, my service weapon, and I point it at anywhere in your body, that means I have intent to shoot you. You trying to tiptoe through the tulips on this one? Answer the question, old
get
fella
down
Neil.
on the ground, then I would assume that you want me to get
Hey
down
man, I
on the
appreciate y'all
ground.
being here.
In the same instance,
good work,
that
detectives.
you and your deceased ex-girlfriend would make.
Yeah.
What if she was the one to do the exact same thing? What do you think her intent would be? Would she just be doing that scary, or would she be doing that to harm you?
I mean, it could be either or. To be honest with you, it could be either or. And I mean, given the fact that she said to me, I want my phone back, it could be either or.
And you said she loved this woman crazy.
Yeah.
He should have stopped talking.
Pull a weapon on her to scare her.
Dude, if he had a chance to beat this case, he should have stuck with, I want to see my lawyer. This shouldn't be.
I have him on figure like this.
He blew himself. He blew his case. He blew it.
The tricky part. That's the part when I say,
Police pulling point.
Maybe, she was like play acting because my intention was not to shoot her, and my intention was not to pull the trigger or anything like that. That was not my intention.
He blowing his case right there.
Then your intention was
to scare her. I pulled it out to scare her. I'm not threatened for my life. I pulled it out to scare her.
Nothing else more than that.
Okay.
He blew it.
Detectives didn't believe the story about a scare tactic or an accidental trigger pull. To
Look
them,
at his face.
It all felt rehearsed. It was clear that Neil knew exactly what he was doing the moment that he pulled out that weapon. Investigators believed that Neil was fully aware that Tanisha was furious over the cheating accusations, and they think that he used that to his advantage.
But not
this was
PDF
never
files.
just a kind boyfriend offering to help with rent. Detectives believe that he lured her there under that pretense while carrying an entirely different intention.
I agree with that.
Okay. All right, well, one other question before we take some pictures here. Now, I am going to be talking to her family here. Is there any message you want me to pass on to them?
I'm sorry, this is an accident.
What is he saying? He cried? Okay. I know you ain't crying.
I understand.
In the next footage, the final moments of Neil's recording, you hear Tanisha yell, quote, "Shoot me, shoot me."
Yeah?
Neil had time to reconsider, time to walk away.
Donuts at the school, hugging and kissing on her, right?
Move away from my car,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Hey, motherfucker. Shoot!
That recording would become the closest thing that anyone would ever have to an answer. The final moments before Tanisha Evans was murdered in cold blood. And the evidence that would ultimately seal Neil's fate was captured by Neil himself. In the aftermath of her murder, Tanisha's children were left to pick up the pieces on their own.
Damn.
But actor Tyler Perry, who learned about the case through news coverage, stepped in to support the family.
That's dope.
He helped bring Tanisha's body home for her funeral, covered their rent, and even offered to sponsor the education of one of her daughters. The family also launched a GoFundMe, which ultimately surpassed its goal. 6 years later, when Neil was 64 years old, the prosecutors offered him a plea deal.
6 years?
He accepted, pleading guilty to the murder of Tanisha Evans, along with possession of a firearm. In February of 2025, he was sentenced to 25 years in prison. For Tanisha's family, the sentence was difficult to accept. They believed that the case should have gone to trial and that Neil
Yes.
deserved life behind
Life.
bars. But that
And he
outcome
gonna
never
wag
came.
on that.
Nevertheless, despite their disappointment, the family says that they are grateful that Tanisha finally received justice.
That's a shame, bro.
Now, if you found this case to be interesting,
Shout out to the villains for the case that we reacted to today. Shout out to you detectives. You guys rock. Shout out to the new detectives that signed up with us today. Hope to see you tomorrow at 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, let me go through a couple of these comments before we get out of here. Do right. Appreciate your interaction, you Mitzi. Everybody that tapped in today. Do right said, regardless of his ill nature, he used the laws how it's supposed to work. Police pull in point. Modesty said, I agree, but it still makes no sense. Speculation. Yeah, he wagged 25 years. He ain't gonna do them 25. He already been in for 6. That's time served. He probably will do, man, maybe 6 more years and be out. Living his life. 64. Man, that is some BS, man. He's gonna get time served. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Missy said, I love hearing about human kindness. Me too, especially in a time like right now. We need it. Hey, modesty, he'll do only max 10. Yeah, he gonna get out. That was sweet. Sorry, I've been in and out today, ripping and running. I just wanted to make sure you got my view today, and I appreciate you giving the love, how you give the love and support, man. And I appreciate everybody that tapped in today. Man, it was fun, it was real, and I want you guys to go out and be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed us to be. I really appreciate y'all time from the bottom of my heart. Now I'm finna get my fat butt out of here and get to this 2.5 mile walk with Bo. Come back and get some kettlebell workout in, and then I'm back with my girl Modesty. It's Modesty. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Today we have a lunchtime pod. It's called Mars and Venus, Venus and Mars. Get over there, follow, like, share, and subscribe. Kick it with us. This is the Flash Mob Entertainment. We have a lot of things going. So if you're new here, make sure you follow It's Modesty. Make sure you follow Vyoshi and Cheryl. Make sure you follow It's Modesty, Vyoshi and Cheryl. I think that's who we're in here today. You'll see them through. Make sure you follow Tay White and my baby boy, Tay Dallas, my oldest son, Dallas Cattle Ranch. Just follow the crew. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your time. We'll see y'all in the morning, 9:05. But if you kick it with me at lunch, it's 2:00 Eastern Standard, 1 Central. Come kick it with me and It's Modesty, Mars and Venus. Until next time, man. Be light, be love, be you. Great show today, guys. Good work, detectives. Good work. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with Uno the One. This has been DaOne Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.